We got the muscle car. It's a 1970 Chevelle SS 454. Air conditioned, cowl induction, factory gauges, tilt, buckets, automatic, posi. One owner for 26 years. He did a frame-off restoration on it. Go to volocars.com where you will find over 200 collector cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. Scan the QR code on your screen at any time and it'll bring you directly to this car. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, very nice car. Nice number 2 condition car. You did a frame off on it and it shows very, very well. Cowl induction hood includes hood pins and it fits actually really nice around this eyebrow here. Fits nice and square. The lines are real nice. Fender's real clean all the way down under the fender. The door lines up nice and flush and square. No vinyl roof, just all nice, clean. The door fits here on this side real nice, opens easily. Jambs are painted nice. Shuts real nice, all clean along the rockers. There is one bump, you gotta look for it, but I'll mention it. It's one little bump there, like the size of my pinky nail. The lower quarter panels, all nice and clean. All this is nice. The corners of the trunk's nice. Fits nice and square. It's all straight, all looking real good. The roof, the quarter panels, all looking real nice. A few little chips, some of it's actually wax that just comes off. But there are a few little chips on the car. Here's one that's touched up. The molding fits the body real nicely. The rockers are clean. The lines are real nice. Opens so easily. Shuts like a new car. Same thing with the front fender. It's all looking good. Here's 2 chips that were touched up right there. The hood lines up. Both sides fit spot on. And that's kind of hard to find on a 70 Chevelle. It's always a weird area. If it's moved a little bit, this doesn't line up nice, but it does on this car. And this has the actual functioning cowl induction flapper. That air actually whips into the motor right there. Repainted in shadow gray metallic. It's laid out nicely as a clear, shiny finish. The stripes are painted on properly, the right dimensions, nice and smooth. Windshield, I'm sure, has been replaced. All the stainless moldings all look like a 7 out of 10. It has the SS wheels in real nice shape, and they're wearing reproduction Firestone Wide Oval tires. And I believe he told me those were new. Those were just put on just recently. Door handles look nice. The rubber seals all look good. The rear window also looks, it is new. It's got a new tag in there, new marking. The bumper with the SS pad and the tail lights and the cowbell tips, all that's looking real nice. So yeah, very good looking car. Not everyone likes the big wheels and all the aftermarket stuff. This one's stock right down to the reproduction tires. Let's open it up, continue the tour. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we got in here. Well, they painted everything. So under the trunk lid, the jambs, got the stickers, the weather strips replaced. All looking good. They left some wax, straight up wax in the jam. Inside's all clean metal. You can see that. It's got a spare. Nice clean trunk compartment. Yeah, go to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified as the new videos are posted. Post a lot of nice cars, a lot of fun stuff. Door jambs are clean. Bottom of the doors are clean. Weather strips look real good. Body is real nice on the car. So it has a reproduction interior, and that would include the SS door panels, the armrest, even the window cranks look clean. This is a factory gauge car, so it has the tachometer and gauges, a clock. Clock's only right twice a day. Dash pad's real nice. Brand new retro stereo we just installed. Air conditioned car, heater control panel, all that looks nice. All the knobs match. All looks good. Got the, for the stereo, the manual. All the plastic's nice. Vents look good. Carpet's laid in real nice. Has the center console with the staple shifter. Full set of original correct seat belts. All this looks nice. Seats are all reupholstered correctly. Headrests look great. All the chrome trim around the seats looks real good. Yeah, the seat backs are in very nice shape. And then same for the back seat. It's reupholstered, and the side panels, all that's looking really good. Looks like we got some 6x9 speakers back there to go with the retro stereo, and all the trim around the inside of the rear window looks good. Little sail panels are upholstered real nice. They're not wrinkled up like most of them. Headliner's all redone. We got the shoulder belts, working dome light. And we got the visors looking good. They match the headliner. The mirror is nice and clear. We have a deluxe steering wheel, and it's mounted on a tilt column. And they have a water temperature gauge under the dash. They must feel that's more reliable than the original gauge. So nice, clean interior. So this is a 454 motor, freshly rebuilt. I close to our shop for inspection. We pulled the valve covers off. It's all spotless in there, and loaded up with some nice options in here. Looks like there's a dual feed Holley carburetor underneath that air cleaner. And this is the cowl induction air cleaner. This rubber seal meets up to the hood, and there's a vacuum flapper and an electric door inside that allows the air into the air cleaner. The valve covers do look like they're new reproduction. We have a factory air car. It's just been completely serviced, had a lot of new parts just put in it. So it should all be working. It has the right heater control valve here, GM heater hoses, the right clamps, Delco battery topper, cables look new. Looks like it has new horns, new radiator cap. All this is clean. The shroud is clean. Alternator, brackets, all that's looking nice. GM hose and clamps, new AC compressor. We got power steering. The washer bottle is all hooked up to the squirters. It has power brakes, cadmium plated booster. The master looks new. The wiper motor is clean. So 454, power steering, power brakes, air conditioning. A lot of it's been rebuilt. Under the hood, finished off nicely, is the hood insulation. So we got a good car here. Michael's going to demonstrate it. We'll see you back in 3 minutes. So they told me they did a body off frame restoration. It is very clean underneath, especially the floors. They're about as clean as you'll ever see them. The floors, the braces, they're smooth. You could wipe them with a paper towel and not even tear it up. All clean metal, the inner rockers, all of it. All painted nice semi-gloss black. This chassis is all painted black. This has the F41 suspension. That includes front and rear sway bars, boxed rear control arms. All the suspensions all in good working order and looking good. It has dual exhaust system that's real nice, sounds real nice. Disc brakes in front, they're drum and back. That system's been serviced by us. Has e-brake cables are all hooked up, so everything's proper under there. The fuel tank's nice and clean. All the lines look nice and clean. Looking up at the motor, it's spotless, Chevy orange. It has a correct 1970 turbo 400 automatic transmission. Going back to what we believe is the original 12-bolt rear end, because it is dated and coded properly for this car. It's a 12-bolt with 336 posi gears in it. So overall, you can expect a very nice car, very well optioned. And that's it. That's the poster child of muscle cars right there, a 70 Chevelle SS 454. Go to volocars.com. Sales can help answer your questions, like how to get your SS 454 delivered home. If you need financing, insurance, they can help with any of that. Thanks for watching.